Hello everybody and welcome back to Spelunky 2. It's day 27 and we're on a new patch, 1.12 I believe it is. I had a little look through the patch notes before the stream started. I'm not going to get into them all here. I'll talk about a couple of things. So they've added now the thing where when you run across a gap between two thorny blocks in the jungle, it shouldn't hurt you if you're wearing boots. Whereas sometimes you would drop just a little bit and it would cause you to damage yourself. One of the interesting things, so one of the things they've done is they have slightly modified 1.4, the dwelling boss room. So it should look a little different than it used to, which is cool. We'll see that hopefully when we get there. Oh man, he's going to get up again, there we go. But the other thing that I noticed, one other interesting thing I noticed is I've been seeing people say that it seems like they see people getting almost exactly the same run that they've already done. And they're like, it seems like people are doing the same runs as me. Like I'm seeing, and obviously, you know, the levels are made up of the same parts. So they're going to be somewhat similar at times. But I've seen instances where I've been watching someone on YouTube and thought, you know, this is very, very similar to a run I remember doing. And there was a thing in the patch notes that said, doing a daily run, they fixed an issue where doing the daily run would cause the next adventure run to have a specific fixed seed. So it probably might have been caused by that. It probably might have been. Where if you did a daily challenge, the next run you did, so oftentimes our first run of the day would have been on like a seed that was like kind of fixed because of the fact that we'd done a daily previously. I think this guy might pick up that rock. Yeah, they are pretty quick on picking that stuff up. Ooh, a little double bounce there. And the snake double kill. We'll toss that up there. We'll grab this gold. Monty's right by the exit. That's great. But I hope everyone's doing okay. It is a Thursday. One more day left this week. Can we get up there? I'm not sure that we can. No. Oh well. I would like to bring a rock with us. There was a rock, right? Because this caveman had... Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Let's take our rock and let's get out of here. But yes, a lot of interesting patch notes. I would say, if you've not played a ton of the game yourself, and you're wary of spoilers, maybe don't read the patch notes, because there's nothing too explicit, but there's a few enemy names that could be considered spoilers. This is an incredible shop. I couldn't turn that down. Hi Martin, how's it going? Spelunk on me too. Beautiful. So yes, I would say if you are wary of spoilers, if you've been trying to avoid spoilers, maybe don't read the patch notes, because there's some stuff in there that could be a little bit spoilery, that maybe you wouldn't want to read. You know, just to be on the safe side. Killed that turkey. That's not ideal, but you know, hey. You want to make an omelette, you've got to bake some turkeys. That's what they say, right? That's the saying. Sometimes when you've got a shotgun, sometimes you've got to use that shotgun. Now, I would rather not shoot Poochie here. Shoot that guy in the bum though. We do have to be careful that we're not shooting into shops if we can avoid it. Obviously that's not ideal. We can probably get this pot. There we go. The old shotgun jump. Now we need to remember that we've put that there, because otherwise we might end up shooting it And we don't want to shoot the ghost pot if we can avoid it. Okay, that should be safe there, he says. Okay, so far so good. We've got a little bit of time. We can bring that mount with us. We can bring Poochie with us. She'll be fine. She'll get out the door. I don't think Yang has anything we really want. So we'll grab the ghost pot and make on our way. The pellets go surprisingly far for a shotgun. I mean, that's the thing. That's more realistic in a weird way. Like, shotguns do actually travel a long way, right? You know, in most video games, shotguns don't actually go a long way because just for balance purposes, because they do so much damage. But in real life, like if you shoot a shotgun, it will hit things quite a long way away. You know, which famously Battlefield used to replicate, and then they would have issues where like it felt like the shotguns were doing too much damage because, you know, it was more than people were used to. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, if you use slugs, even more so. Like, if you use slugs, it's going to go even further. Oh, man, these guys. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just take it easy. That was unnecessary damage there. I would like this. We got so many bombs, it's actually probably better to use a bomb here. Ooh, and we found a little secret door. I do like a little secret door. Ooh, a secret shop. I'll take a compass, sure. It feels weird because R1 being a trigger, it feels like it's going to shoot. And so I have this little moment where I'm like, am I going to accidentally shoot the nice lady here? I would love that. Oh, there's a rock here, actually. The rock will do the job. If you smell what the rock is cooking, you do have to be very careful when you do that. I'm not going to go down there. It's not a huge amount of gold. We can make it back around, but for the time it's going to take, I actually don't think it's too worth the trouble. We've actually angered the shopkeepers, so we should bear that in mind. I really don't want to blow this guy up, blow this guy's shop up, but we may not have a choice, and we have loads of bombs. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We got the spike shoes though. Listen. Is there anything this guy's going to run into? No, and we really kind of want to deal with the stuff. You know, I was really hoping that bomb would drop down more. He's coming. No, he got me. Oh, they're so good, the shopkeepers. They're so quick. Hi. How's it going, Kyle? I need to get better at fighting the shopkeepers. I wanted to go quickly because I wanted to get to him before he could get back to the shotgun. But they move so fast, and he got underneath my shot. That was rude. That was rude. Okay, that's fine though. So welcome in, Kyle. We were talking about the patch notes, and one of the patch notes that oh man. One of the patch notes that was that I didn't see before was a thing saying that if you did the daily run, it would cause the next adventure run to use a fixed seed or like a specific seed, which I think is probably why, you know how we were saying sometimes it seems like people are doing a run that like an exact run you've done. I think that might be what was causing it. Is I think maybe it was like using a specific seed because someone had done the daily. That's some bad damage there. I was going to jump right into that guy then. Beautiful. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that unnecessarily. You were going to bring it up again, but thought you might be going mad. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think that might be what it is. It's weird, though, because I feel like, you know, the people I've been watching haven't necessarily been doing dailies, but maybe they've not been doing dailies, you know. I think, like, people like Northern Lion, they do the daily, but then... They do the daily, but when they're doing their regular videos, they don't... You know, they'll do the daily, and then they'll go record some videos. And so the ones that they're recording are done immediately after the daily, and you end up getting a run that ends up being the same as one that we've done. Oh, he's going to drop down. You fool. Go in the hole. Ghost pot. I would kind of like the ghost pot. It's 1-1. We don't have a ton of resources, but at the same time, do I want to spend a bomb and a rope for the ghost pot? Not really. But I hope everyone's Thursday is okay. What have you been up to today? Anything exciting? What have you got lined up for your dinner? Love to hear what you've got lined up for your dinner. I've got a big old bean chili, one of my favourites. I haven't had it in a little while, but I cooked some up the other day and got that on the go. Please move, thank you. Did not want to hurt you there, turkey. Okay, well, unfortunately, we've lost that arrow. Unless we spend a turkey to get to it, but I don't really want to... Well, not spend a turkey, but we could use the turkey to get down, but then we'd have to use a resource to get out. And I don't really think that's going to be worthwhile. Oh, that was actually quite scary. I didn't think he'd land like that. Again, the worst of both worlds there, where we've taken a damage and we've hit our turkey. Power pack is nice. Power pack is very nice. And I do like a present. Ooh, I love sticky paste actually. Salmon. Ooh, I love a bit of salmon. I do like some salmon. Easy does it. For some reason I thought that arrow trap was going to fire off again. They don't do that, but... I tell you what I really like. I really like the percussion there. You know, when the shopkeeper's not around and you just get the dum-ba-dum. This bit here, it's good. That's some real good music. May well use a resource to get Poochie out here. We could cook up these turkeys. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Oh, we've got big bombs. I did not account for the big bombs. We're going to have to rope here. We've got plenty of time. I'm going to stay here, actually, so the ghost comes in, hopefully, on this side. Okay. I also like when that slows down, because it doesn't really dip in pitch, it just kind of... It's very nice. Big fan of that. Alright, looking out for our key room, of course. Okay, that guy's holding the key for us, very nice of him. I think that's already gone off. It has. Okay. I was a little bit afraid there. I mean, we did leave him with a shotgun. Here's an interesting thing. Fire the shotgun, you don't move back very far. Okay, actually we've got the power pack anyway, so it's a bad time to test it. When I was playing Spelunky 1 again yesterday, and I have a suspicion that you fly back more when you're in mid-air, firing the shotgun, than you do. Is this the? I don't think. Oh, it's down there. Okay, when we can get to that. Okay, that's not a problem. We do need to be cautious because the shopkeeper will be aggroed. And so we need to bear that in mind. Every time I go through there's a noise when you come into this room. That kind of in the background. There's something about the like sound profile of that makes my brain think that it's not in the game and it's like in the room with me. And so I always think like someone's come in the room, which is weird because there shouldn't be anyone in the house at the moment. Oh, why are you here? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Easy does it. More bats. Always more bats. Why does it have to be bats? Web gun. Okay, I kind of wish that had been a bat, to be honest. I'm just going to go. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to wait for the shopkeeper to come back. We hear the beating of drums. Okay, so 1-4 we were talking about. They've changed some of the 1-4 layouts. So you see here, this edge bit, a little bit different than it used to be. We've got a little bit of wood here. Skulls are laid out a little bit differently. Not hugely differently, but it is a little different. And here, we've got this nice platform, which is actually like not unlike something you could see in the base game, but you would only see it if there was a co-op respawn. When it needed to respawn a player in co-op, it would put a little platform here. Now the PC players got this yesterday. You also get this nice little platform to stand on, which is actually kind of cool. I don't know if it's safe. I think it might be, but I don't know, and I don't feel confident saying. Oh God. Oh God. Where's the ghost coming from? Hiya. I don't like this. Do not like this. Go, 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 go. We don't have time for this. Go, 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 go. Thank you, shopkeeper, being dead. Okay. Well, we're in Volcana now. You know, that could have gone worse. All things considered. I would love to kill this guy. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's going to make me drop my shotgun. Damn it. That is a nightmare down there. Man, he's done it again. Look, if I can't have the clover, you can't have the clover. That's the rules. I would love to rescue you, Percy. You're not in the worst place. Jesus! Oh, the power pack. Right, okay, yep, the power pack. Whew. Tense, too tense. Maybe these are going to be spicy runs today. You know, I want to spend a little time getting spicy. Just to practice it. That might mean we don't go as far today. But I think it is good to practice a little spice. Of course... That's not spice, that's just a mistake. But get a little bit caliente, a little bit of that Spelunky Madras. You know? That's what it's all about. Man, I could have sworn we had the pitcher's mitt with how hard we threw that. Too tense. Come on, buddy. There we go, there we go. Just check we're not throwing him down into danger. Oh, he ate the bug. It's interesting that because it does slow them down for a second. Like, you kind of consider why you would want to do that. And one of the reasons is, well, it does slow them down. I'm just going to jump on this guy. Okay, he's already dead. He must have been hit by the arrow trap, which I guess makes sense. Just drop a cat on the lizard, as you do. Hey, buddy. Hope you're having a nice time up there. Okay, so far, all right. Not amazing, but all right. Key is here, which is very nice for us. Honestly, pretty happy with how that went. There we go. And we can whip this guy. Now we need to find out where our key is going. I don't currently see where it's going. I don't really want to go down there if we don't have to, but I think that might be the door. I'm pretty sure that is the door. So we're actually going to rope down there. It is indeed. It pays to be able to recognize that. It's very touch and go. It can be... There's things that can look like half of it. Until you see the full outside, it's tough to know. But seeing these two ladders like this, kind of a dead giveaway. Wee spider. Not a bad thing to bomb for, but we don't have a ton of bombs. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, man. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I was so focused on the lizards, I didn't see the arrow trap. Okay. Not the cleanest. Not the meanest. No! Moles, man. Hate them. Leave me alone. I would love to buy some stuff here. Okay, okay. These have definitely gone off because we've dropped this guy down. Oh, he tripped. Careful. Okay. Just be sensible about that. That's actually an interesting one. We can make this jump, but I think because we're hitting the roof with the bouncy shoes, and so it's causing us to like go a little too high to catch on to that. Okay, easy does it. Plenty of time. Don't need to panic. Could potentially get Poochie. We don't have time to do it, but you could do a perfect bomb there and get that. I don't mind if I do. Okay, now we're on the lookout for a pet just down below. If we can spend a rope there, we would definitely do that. I'm not going to worry about that. As tempting as it is to try and sacrifice that lizard, it's so dangerous. Some glasses, lovely. Love the glasses. What's for sale? Spike shoes. I would kind of like spike shoes, to be honest. 5,500 we're looking at for spike shoes. Disappointing, to be honest. Okay, dealt with. Nice and clean, plenty of time here. Don't need to worry too much. That turkey is trapped, so we're not returning turkeys, we know that much. I'm actually not going to push that, because if it crushes the turkey, Yang is not going to be happy. And as much as we're getting a little spicy, I don't want to get unnecessarily spicy. Whoa, whoa, we got very lucky there. Easy, easy. Back off. Take it safe. We've got enough money for the spike shoes now. So we could go buy the spike shoes, and I think we all do that. Would quite like to have the spike shoes. And we'll tame a turkey, we'll bring it with us. We'll grab this rock. Just make sure there's nothing over here. I'm going to get off the turkey just so Yang doesn't get annoyed at us having a turkey and not giving it to him. He can sometimes be like weirdly temperamental. Like if you accidentally ever put the turkey in the thing, then he assumes that it's his turkey. Which seems like a ridiculous assumption, but there we are. If we sneak up on this guy, you're not immune to them. For some reason, my brain went, just pick him up. He's asleep. Just pick him up. You can't do that. I don't know why I thought you could do that. I know you can't do that. For some reason, my brain decided you can do that. Hot tip for you. You can't pick up sleeping cavemen. Don't touch a sleeping caveman. That's what they always say. Look at that. Look at that. Pro moves. That's all we do here. Pro moves. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. That's what I always say. Okay, mole. Being very careful about that mole. Will this go through? No, okay, they don't go through those weak blocks. Good to know. Not going to drop Percy down onto the spikes. Cats are not very good at navigating those spike hazards. Sensible to kill the snake just in case we want to retreat to this area, you know. Very wary of that. Okay, just avoiding the arrow trap. Good to be sensible. That's a lot of money. That's a good first floor. And we got a shop here already, which I always love to see a shop. Now let's actually think about what we're buying here. Climbing gloves, spring shoes, I think is the play. It's interesting, you almost don't need the spring shoes with the climbing glove. You don't need the spring shoes if you have the climbing gloves in a way, because you can just climb up a wall. You don't really need the spring shoes, but spring shoes are still pretty useful. They let you do things like jump over quillback. And of course, having boots is always really good if you go to the jungle, because then we can deal with the thorny blocks with minimal fuss. Will we spend one of our 3 bombs to rescue Poochie? Is a good question. And at the moment, I don't have an answer for you. And we can come back up, because we do have the climbing gloves. We also are on the lookout for a key, which I don't currently see. Doesn't appear to be down there. We'll take a quick look over here. It might be over here somewhere. This guy is stuck. It is not over here. I would kind of like this gold. I think they're all stuck in some kind of horrible nightmare. Okay, we'll leave that chap be. He's actually not a problem. We've got decent time. There is the key. We can bomb that from above. It might make this a tad awkward, but I'm going to do it. Okay, we're alright. But we will have to use a rope. Oh no, we won't. We have the climbing gloves. We have the climbing gloves. Easy done. We'll grab this, and we have a minute left. We could grab Poochie. Again, not many bombs. I think what we'll do is we'll use a bomb to get this crate. And then, maybe, the crate will give us something that makes going back up worthwhile. More ropes. Okay, that's too many ropes. So I think we'll actually leave Poochie. But we will grab the coast pot. The ghost pot. That would be a pretty good bomb if we had more than one bomb left, but we don't. So we'll just we'll pop the pot. Yang! Oh, man, we got hit by the chest. I was so worried about Yang, but he didn't seem to mind, which is actually interesting to note. He didn't actually care about that at all, which is surprising to me, to be honest, but such is the way of things. Oh my, oh. Okay, well we reacted to that in decent time. We'll rope down here. We could have dropped that thing, but I don't think there'd have been a way for us to get the cat if we dropped the crate in. Oh, balls. We've killed the cat. We've lost 2 health. What a nightmare. And we're having to spend a rope. That's one of those situations where I think actually the climbing gloves might have got us in some trouble. Do we want to go? Yeah, we absolutely do. I absolutely want these bombs. Half tempted by the power pack, but not fully tempted. Should have used a rope, probably. We had loads of ropes. And now we're on Danger Street. Drop down, let him jump this way, and then jump on his head. Nice and simple. Don't know why I threw a rock at the turkey there, don't ask. I might use a bomb here for this turkey. Just because we are very low on health, and I like to have a little bit of a buffer. We have lots of bombs, so it doesn't feel too bad to do so. We'll drop on this guy's head, and we will grab the ghost jar, which means we should leave this rock here, because we might want it. Okay. Lots of ghost jars today, which has been nice to do. You know, the ghost jars are pretty valuable if you can get them. 5 grand a pop is nothing to sniff at for fairly minimal trouble. I didn't want to throw it into Poochie unnecessarily, so I was being a little cautious about that, but we ended up... It's weird, playing Spelunky 1, I feel almost like I'm more confident in my throws than I am in Spelunky 2, and I don't know if that's just my brain, or it might be that I think Spelunky 1's scale is a little bit smaller. And so it can feel like, okay, that did not get activated, which doesn't matter, we're not going up there. But we should just bear in mind that it didn't get activated. You're actually pretty safe there. And we can always just break the things to get you down. There's the blood. We saw a little bit of blood. That usually means you're safe. Okay. Perfect. Well, I guess we're going to Volcana. We don't necessarily have to. I don't think they've changed much of the other level gen. I think it's mostly just this upper area that they've changed. I could be wrong about that, but I don't believe that too much else has changed. Now, that is an awful thing to come out to. I'm actually going to use a bomb there, just because I really don't want to deal with... you get some iframes, so it would be doable, but I actually don't want to do it. And I know we don't need to go through here now, but hey, it's cash money. There we go. We got a little bit of time. We can probably go back up and get the ghost jar. You know, I didn't actually mean to break it, but it shouldn't be a problem. Does mean we will have to leave without a throwable. Well, we could have done it, but... Money! Get away! Bad. Bad. Don't get toasted. That's a lot of damage. Oh no! Okay, he got away. He got away from the ghost jar. I realized, like, at just like the wrong moment that could have been very troublesome for us if he'd blown up on the ghost jar. Okay, I was very cautious there because I saw the bubble in the lava. No! I didn't jump. How did I not jump? Yeah, I love to toast. I don't really myself, to be honest, but sometimes it happens. Oh boy. That wasn't even a particularly spicy run. We just got ourselves in trouble. Focus. Need to focus. It's interesting. I feel like our regular runs have been... Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm just saying I've very rarely been juggled to death by these guys, but new record, baby. Look, sometimes you got to get the cursed run out of the way. It's going to happen sooner or later. Near miss there. Not a bad thing to get to, but I think we'd have to bomb it from the left, to be honest, to be able to get to the stuff. Yeah, need to exhale and zen. You're absolutely right. I'm not zen enough right now. I'm getting too hype. And it's no good. You do get a little bloop when they wake up, which is nice. Okay. Nice and easy. Don't need to do anything silly. I would kind of like that gold. I can't believe this snake hasn't been punched, to be honest. And he's not going to be down for long, so we need to be careful. Okay, the snake got punched. That's all we can ask for, really. Take this lad's gold. Drop a pot on his head for a little bit more gold. We should actually just check what's over here. It's always good to do that. Nothing of real note. It's weird. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of those dwellings with doors that are only accessible from like the side that we're not currently on. It seems like increasingly common that it's like there's a dwelling there, but you can't get into it from the side that you're on. Carl needs to change his username to Ken. Yeah, Carl, you need to work on that. You need a more Ken-based username. Just don't abbreviate it any further, because that would be bad. And we don't want that. Okay. Oh, he tripped and fell onto the snake. That's very good. I like that. Spike shoes, boomerang. We love the boomerang. You know, pro boomerangs in this stream. Yeah, do not. I do not love the pronunciation of that. To be honest, that's just like Korean laughter. That's not the worst. But if you cut it down any more than that, trouble. Okay, easy does it. We'll go get the other turkey. What if, Kyle, what if you changed your name to an L-based thing and then we could be MLK? Balls, you know, I forgot about the shop. Oh, and he's down below us. He's down below us. I just wanted to rescue the cat, sir. Don't you want to come up here? Buddy? I'm just throwing things on his head. We lost the shotgun, unfortunately. But we also broke that goal. You've got to jump on. You've got to jump onto items to get them when you have the shield, because it's a shield. Wow, that actually just destroyed the arrow. That's very funny. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I can just throw the shield at him. It's somewhat of a weird scenario. Kyle knows all about my... Yeah, you sit on the right, Kyle on the left. Beautiful. Love it already. Love to see that. We love to see that. I do like the shield. I don't use it very much because you do destroy everything you love with it, as Kyle knows only too well from when we did a run with him. I did a co-op run with him where I had the shield, and it caused him some issues here and there. I do want that. We can go down and get it. It's fine. You don't want Ken in the middle with the shield. In the middle is fine, right? Because in the middle, I'm not going to crush you against the wall. It's when I get to the sides, that's when you've got to watch out. We probably are not going to get the key on this run. I mean, we have got the key here, but I don't actually... Ah, that's very good. But I don't actually think we can get up with the key. Oh man, I forgot about you. Oh man, he got on the other side of me. What a shit heel. You fucking shitlord. You'll play Yakuza. I can be the lore master and Kyle handles the grot. I like it. Okay, well we've ended up with a shotgun again. We don't have a shotgun anymore. Well, I missed the replay on that. I wanted to check the replay. I don't know quite what happened there because I feel like I was far enough away from it, and I guess I was not far enough away from it because otherwise I wouldn't have hit it. And that's just science. And my controls are... I don't think my controls are playing up. I think it's just me playing up. But it feels like I'm pushing Hey everybody, welcome back to Spelunky 2 day 27. We're starting a fresh run. It's our first run of the day. I hope everyone's excited for it. Weirdly, we've started with 2 health this time, which is not how it normally works, but you know, these things happen. Yes, I hope everyone lurking in chat is having a good day. Thank you, Martin, for saying hi to the lurkers. Hope everyone is enjoying their Thursday, enjoying this absolute farcical nonsense. It's been a little chaotic, but you know, hey, sometimes that's the beauty of Spelunky. Okay. Beautiful. Kyle is not hoping that you have a good day. Chaotic. Oh, I need to have a drink. Just calm down. Bit of orange squash. Okay, if you throw a pot when you're on a pot, this should be easy enough. We just have to be careful of that mole coming out. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. Come on, you know you want to come out. Man, I want that pet. I actually might spend the resources for the pet there. It's a bit of resources, but we can sacrifice the pet, and that would be pretty good. I think this will be okay. It's not ideal, to be honest. I'm going to spend more resources than I really wanted to do. There's like a secret door in that. I think it must be behind that. Please go away. Thank you. Again, going into the back room, there's something about the sound profile of it that makes me think it's in my... it's like someone's standing behind me. It's very disconcerting. Precision. That's what we like to see. Damn. Can we knock this down? Might be ambitious, to be honest. I don't think the skulls are heavy enough to do it. Didn't want to use ropes. We only have 2 ropes left, and ropes are quite valuable if you don't have a rope alternative. Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get to the thing, because it's going to be the other side of the... You can jump from the bone pile. Could I have jumped from the bone pile? I mean, I guess I could. I can't afford any of this stuff. Can I get a discount for saving your life? I feel like I deserve it. Very tempted to steal the jetpack there. Very tempted. But I feel like I have been pretty chaotic and it's not paid off super well. Climbing gloves. And if we can get back, we can buy the cape. Maybe the cape will help us out. Stop us getting into too much falling trouble. Okay, I hear turkeys everywhere. Which I love turkeys. So this works out. Yeah, learning exactly the height on some of those jumps is something I need to spend more time doing. This turkey's getting punched. There's no way this turkey's not getting punched. I think Yang was over here as well. I'm slightly concerned about that. These are not the... Okay, Yang's below us. That's not too much of a problem. Bad jump there. Better jump. We still can't afford the cape. A beautiful mid-air catch, by the way. You love to see it. Okay, right. Time to get ambitious, I guess. Ooh, we can take this. Where was the shop? Was it right up the very top? I think I need a rope here. Unfortunately. It's one of those situations where you can't really rope. Beautiful, perfect. Watching Graham Smith run on Rock Paper Shotgun yesterday was infuriating. Has 1 health and ignores 2 turkeys with 7 bombs. Wow, that is infuriating. Poor Graham. There was an interesting... So Tom Francis, I think, on yesterday's Daily, someone was in the chat was saying, oh, you know, you should have used a bomb for just for 1 health. Like he had 1 turkey spare, and someone was like, I would have used a bomb to get 1 health. And I see where they're coming from. But at the same time, he only had 2 bombs, and he had 3 health, I think. And in that situation, I become a little bit more skeptical about it. Because I was really hoping I could... I guess we can do this. That was a nightmare. No, get it. Ah, you... Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. And Monty's dead. I think he's just going to fall in that hole. He is just going to fall in that hole. That's fine. Maybe we should go to the jungle for a change. Big risks. Spending the last bomb. But it's for 3 bombs and a turkey. I think it's always worth trying to kill him if you can, because 3 bombs and like, even if you spend 3 bombs, you get them back and you get a turkey. So it's really like a pretty safe thing to do. As long as you don't start spending, even if you spend 4 bombs, depending on your health situation, you could consider that worthwhile. I think once you get past 4 bombs, it becomes a little bit more questionable. But yeah, poor Monty. Rest in peace, Monty. Okay. Jungle it is. I don't think we've been to the jungle at all today. Beautiful Monty's in chat. Always love to see the Monty's in chat. Right. Jungle. This means we need to watch out for hazards. You know, sometimes it's not enough to watch out for the hazards. You do actually have to avoid them. Alright, it's that time again. It's daily challenge time. It is the 15th of October 2020. It's a Thursday. Thirsty Thursdays, as they say. Our runs today have been questionable, but I do feel like we've learned a few things. Not really what I should have done there, but hey, I'm sure it won't come back to bite us. I think he got punched. Well, what do you know? Honestly, those guys walk so slowly with their little waddle that I think it's actually fairly safe to put them on level ground with a punching bag, and they'll almost always get hit by it. So you don't have to worry too much if you put them on a punching level. Okay, we're safe to go down there, but we'll check over here first, because there is some gold. Don't want to jump up here. Would kind of like that ghost pot, because it's 1-1. It's good to get the money. We'll definitely drop this rock down first, though, because there are arrow traps that we're going to want to set off, and we'd rather not set them off with a ghost pot if we can avoid it. Oh, interesting. That one's already gone off. I don't actually think this one has. I'm going to bring an arrow, just because we need to deal with this caveman. There we go. Nice and easy. Did not need to whip the cat there. Feel a little bad about that. Cat should be getting to a reasonably safe place, and we can go grab ourselves. I would kind of like that rock as well. Maybe we'll come back for the rock depending on what's down below us here, because the exit is here, and I don't really want to bring a skull if we can bring a rock. We've got a little bit of time. This is one of those things where, like, it's very easy to be impatient and just not bother with the rock, but a rock is a renewable resource for dealing with dangerous situations, and so it can be a very valuable thing to have. Yeah, big love to Monty there. That's what I like to see. You're going off the edge if I do this, and I'd rather not. Hello. Is there anything over here for us? Plausibly. There's an arrow trap, that's for sure. I don't know that that arrow trap's gone off. I kind of suspect that it hasn't. It had not. There is 1,500 gold, so it was worth our while. Okay, that's fine. We don't mind that. Yang, thank you very much for the prize. The rock is hench too, throws down the people's elbow. He does. We did finish this lad off. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll go get Monty. I see what might well be an altar down below, which would be very nice. Don't really need to drop those off, but it doesn't hurt to do so. Okay. This is very awkward. I just want to put some of these things down there. We may not worry about that ghost pot. We'll remember that it's there, but I don't think we're going to come back over to it. I'm going to wait till this caveman turns around so we can go past him without him running at us. That guy's already been hit. Oh, we can't get to the altar. Heartbreak. It's very, very awkward. It's a good thing the keepers are immune to... I would love paste. You know, we could buy everything here and hopefully get a discount later, which would be nice. Right, can we grab a rock? We can grab a rock. You know I want a rock. I've made that much clear. I would have liked to have sacrificed Monty, but this should be safe. Okay. Yeah, we do get a discount here. You see, these would be $5.50. It's not a huge discount. It's 5% off the base price, I guess. But it's not too bad. Certainly nothing to sniff at. I don't know quite how I managed that. I think it bounced the turkey up in the air and then the turkey landed on him and killed him. Which is certainly an interesting dynamic. Mole coming in. Oh man, that was unnecessary damage. I kind of want Percy here. It's a little risky. Oh, it's not. Oh no, that's gonna kill him. I'm like, oh, a paste. That's nice. I can just throw it straight at him. But yeah, that doesn't work. We kill this mole. That would be very nice. Beautiful. Love to kill the moles. He'll pop out of here. You know he wants to. You know he wants to. Oh man, he got 2 invulnerability hits. Feel hard done by. Just cautious of the amount of time we have here. Key is here. We have paste, so we could actually do this from below. I think we blew up a mole along the way, which is very nice. We do need to move reasonably quickly though. We'll do this first before we worry about getting anything else, because I don't want to run out of time. Unnecessary damage there. But we got the Ujitai, which I feel good about. Ken with a high IQ plays kills the cat, so now I can speedrun. Exactly. Monty. Oh, Percy, I guess it was. Percy, I'm very sorry about that one. Loads of ropes here. We can definitely get the cat. It's a little bit risky. This is 1-4. If I'd had like 4 ropes, I might not have bothered getting the cat, but... See, look at this. Look at this new layout. This fun new layout. Don't like this. Okay. I do like that the cats go in those little holes though. That's very good. Tom Francis did that. Oh man. Tom Francis did the same thing on one of his dailies. I realise I bring him up a lot, but it's because I watch him every day. Where he dismounted his turkey mid-roll. Oh, I forgot about the... Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it. We can take the turkey down. We used our last bomb, but we made sure we hit him, and that means we should get 3 bombs off him. And a turkey. Hello there, spider. And I think we'll head to the jungle. Easy does it. A web gun. Don't feel like we really need the web gun. It's actually interesting. You can do some cool stuff with the web gun. I might bring it. In lieu of, or in sort of, I guess in lieu of anything else. That's a reasonable sentence to say. Spike shoes doing work. Drop a rock on a snake, as you do. Do I want to use a rope for the web gun? Not really. We have enough ropes to get back up. So the thing I was thinking about is you can use the web gun to climb walls, just by shooting constantly into the wall and jumping up. Not a fan of this, to be honest. Not a fan of this. Just drop this down into the abyss. And we have spike shoes, so we can walk on those. Which makes it marginally less terrifying. Oh man, that guy's got our torch. Okay, he didn't have our torch. He had his own torch. Well, we killed him anyway. You know, as you do. And we've made it right down to the bottom, so... Go from above. Play it safe. No sense being silly. I see a snake. Snake? I see a bat. Watching out for hazards. I do want to have a little look around. I'm not going to worry too much because it's a dark level. If we miss the black market, we miss the black market. Obviously, I'd like to not miss the black market, but also I would like to not die. This guy, we kind of want to whip him, because if we whip him, we won't kill him. Damn it, he dropped the torch on himself. I guess we hit him with the torch when we first threw it at him. Okay, looking out for spike blocks, anything like that. I don't see anything. So hopefully we'll be okay. Keeping a close eye out. Nothing immediately stands out to me. Now, I've been known to be inobservant before, so it's not a guarantee. This is an interesting layout, actually. Just all of these... all of these trees that we can climb around. Okay, there's a cursed boy down here. I see it coming, I see it coming. We don't need the torch, I want the boomerang. Don't need to worry about this. We'll go back around. Don't want to unnecessarily deal with the cursed boys. Just browsing for hazards before we get too low. Just a load of boomerang boys, but there's nothing, they're not guarding anything. So we don't really need to worry about them. Should be safe to grab this, he says. Let's have a little drink. What have people got planned for tonight then? I do not have a ton of things in mind. I will probably either play some more Dark Souls 2, where we are very near the end of the game, or I will play some Genshin Impact, which I've been thoroughly enjoying so far. Overwatch. Oh, the Overwatch event's on as well, yeah. Mindful of that skull. Gotta jump off, but see you later. No worries, Martin. Take it easy. Are you? I presume you're streaming later. If you are streaming later, well, actually, that's not really an if you're streaming, but you should check out Martin. Of course, I've said this before, but I'll say it again because it's still true. Kenneth dies second. Twitch.tv/Kenneth_dies_second 2ND. For some hot Resident Evil 3 and Hitman 2 streams, and possibly other things as well, maybe some XCOM. I've heard rumours of XCOM. So be sure to give him a follow, because it's always a good time. Okay, I definitely want to go down there. I don't think the gold is generally worth as much as the gems. We can't get back up if I go down there, can we? That shouldn't matter because we can just do this. Ah, that's disappointing. I'm half tempted to spend a bomb for this, but we do only have 3 bombs, and I think we may end up wanting them. So I'm gonna play it cautious. Because we don't have a ton of resources. There was also a cursed guy around somewhere. Okay, he's down on the right. Did we go in here? Oh, we did, didn't we? We did. Okay. Can I make that? I mean, I presume I can. That was just a spider ticking. It was not... Okay, this is not the path. Great, so we have to go back across. Can we make it that way? I actually don't know if we can. Can we get down from here if I go down this way? Let's find out. Let's find out. We've got ropes to get back up if we need to get back up. So... Okay, we cannot. If we had fire, we could definitely do it. But without fire... No bono. I don't know that that rope was necessary, to be honest, but I was very scared. Okay, this guy is fine. Oh my gosh, his skull comes back so quickly. Okay, but it takes a second to come in, so we're okay, we're okay. Okay, good to know. So the skull doesn't hurt you until it's fully spawned, which is very, very helpful. Okay, I see that skull trap. We'll be very mindful of that. I would love the cape. And I would kind of like the spring shoes. Do I want a present? I should buy the present first if I'm going to buy it. Am I going to buy the present? We could find the black market. In which case I wouldn't really need the present. And we do have a throwable, and like I said before, it's very common to get throwables out of or holdables out of the present. Things like the shotgun. I'd like this guy to not pick up the boomerang. He did not. Check down below us. No immediate obvious hazards. Now, if the black market is here, it will be on this floor. If it isn't, we've already missed it, which we may have already missed it. I'm not too worried if we've missed it. Again, like, it's nice to get the stuff more than anything. I don't think we're going to be uncovering all the secrets of Spelunky today. But, you know, I've been wrong before. That's certainly true. I thought about whipping this guy to sacrifice him, but it's a little risky. Ooh, that Monty is very tempting. We could actually probably bring him back around if we end up having a little bit of time here. Just looking out for potential hazards. I see that spike trap. I would love that leprechaun because it would give us time to... there we go, perfect. That gives us a bit of time to play with. I don't actually think we need to deal with that guy. That may come back to bite me. But there are so many things here that we could probably sacrifice them all. Just got to be careful of that. Oh, there's a pot of gold as well. And we do have paste. But we only have one bomb. We only have 2 bombs. So can we really afford to spend the bombs? Just be careful of that. Just be careful of that. Come on, Ken. Now with climbing gloves, we could actually also check up here. There's nothing up here except death. Just keeping an eye on the timer. We have a decent chunk of time. These guys are not worth a lot dead, but there's a lot of them. So we might be able to get to Kapala Town. This is a very menial section of the stream. Just doing, you know, some light, busy work. Interestingly, I don't think does the leprechaun not leave a body? I can't actually remember now. I have not been counting how many of these we've dropped off, to be honest. I think we might need 8 dead bodies for a Kapala. I don't know if we'll get there. But we might not be far off. Oh, he does leave a body, okay. I keep almost jumping into that spike set. We still have a minute left, so this is fine. That leprechaun was huge for us. In terms of our sacrifice power. I don't think we're going to find the black market, sadly. Okay, we're out of bodies. But there's always more bodies. Now we're getting quite low on time. Oh, man. I don't... This is going to be very close. Okay, we did it. We did it. Now let's die to Olmec. Some bombs. Man, that's enough bombs to get us out of here. I don't want to lose the Kapala to Olmec. We've got half a chance of salvaging this. I say salvaging this, this run's actually been okay. But it could be even better. Now these guys, I believe, do actually have blood in them. They do. We'll drink it up. Much better than you did. Well, that's promising. Oh, I remember you saying you had some issues early on. Right, looking out for... They don't show up very often, but there are sometimes snap traps here. Now, the only problem is we've got the Kapala, and I don't think much bleeds here. Here you go, here's a snap trap. There's a big old water tank. Loads of doors here as well, which is interesting. And a clam. Very wary of the clam. Can we go this way? I think maybe we can. Seems a little bit safer than going around the other way. See, a lot of these enemies don't actually have blood in them. So it gets to this weird point where it's like, how worth it is the Kapala? Well, it's good to get it, I think. You know, it's... I don't think this is the exit. But some enemies do still have blood. There's another altar as well. I don't think there's much for us to sacrifice. We'll have a quick peek. Just want to check up above us because the Jiangshi will drop at you from above. Ah, Monty. Can we get to Monty? Where does this go? Don't love that. Man, I'd love to rescue Monty. I guess we could go... If we can get in there, we could go from there. I don't think there's too many enemies around. There is a lion trap that I have to be careful of. Monty, my buddy. It's so nice to see you, friend. Some delicious royal jelly. We feel invigorated. which is very nice to hear. It gives us a slight buffer. There's still a lot of things that will just kill us. Don't really fancy that gem, to be honest. Okay, looking for hazards. I see the spikes. I see Monty, who is not a hazard. He is a friend. The Star Challenge. The Star Challenge is the. I don't know if I feel confident in my ability to do this, but maybe we should try it. I don't know. Why not? We get a clover, I think. We do get a clover. We have to go pick it up though. The cape makes this plausible, I think. I don't think we got that. We did not get it. I think we need to be a little bit more aggressive with throwing them, to be honest, if we don't have the jetpack. But also, I forgot we had the climbing gloves. That actually would have probably made it more doable than... Thank you very much for the good luck, Kyle. Do I want anything else here? No, but I will light this torch because it's free money. And hey, we're still... we saved ourselves a bit of time in a sort of roundabout way. Please don't get poisoned. Please do not get poisoned. We saved Monty! It's not quite how I intended to do it, but we did it and we didn't get poisoned in the process. I feel okay about that. Monty, please do be careful, my friend. I can't say that wasn't my fault, to be honest. Okay, he's run off the edge, which is nice. The way those guys fly up and down is ridiculous. Okay, an axolotl. I presume we still can't pick this up. I'm very scared of the axolotl, to be honest. All right, Kapala. I forgot about the Kapala. We should get blood. Okay, we still can't pick this up. There's this fish town down below us. A little bit of blood. Let's not get poisoned. Health's still looking good. We did take a big fall, but luckily we were able to salvage it. Okay, we didn't actually get much blood off him there. I need to remember that I have the Kapala, and I actually need to get the blood. Okay, we'll have a quick check over this side. Again, need to be mindful of hazards. You really just go all the way, don't you? Which is very funny. Some hot boomerang tech. The boomerang always tries to come back to you, which is worth bearing in mind. I wonder what's over here. A little secret door. I guess we can go down here. Man, this is a long way down.
Yep.
I don't have a good feeling about that door. I have actually heard tell. I'm not going to even go in there, because I've heard tell of doors that you can't get back out from. And if this weren't the daily challenge, I would go in that door. But I've been warned about do it. Now I'm not. Again, if this was just a normal run, I want to know what's behind the door. But if someone honestly, even if I hadn't heard rumblings of a dangerous door, if someone said I don't feel good about that door, it would not be where I would go on the daily challenge, because the daily challenge is not the place where I'm looking to discover all the secrets of the world. A little bit of health there from the axolotl. No, get off me. You bad boy. Granted, I attacked him first. That's not really his... I can't really blame him for that. Oh, look at that. Cheeky little sack. That's just a pot next to us. I was a little bit scared about it, to be honest. Bit of unnecessary damage there. Don't love that. If that lion trap hits you, that's one of those times where you wouldn't be saved, because if that lion trap hits you, you're getting sacrificed. We could do a sack here. I don't even know what you get for 4 sacks. Do we get anything in particular? I kind of want to know. Oh gosh, the ghost here. I didn't even realise what time it was. Oh, there's lava here. That's bad. Ah! Oh dear. I should have used another rope. That door cost me. I don't know how much time I spent going down that door hole, but apparently it was too much. Oh dear. I was burnt to a crisp. But 4-3, a pretty solid run there. Is it a true dead end? You've been in twice and couldn't see a way out. I don't know. I mean, I guess knowing how Spelunky works, there are sometimes ways to come back from death, right? In Spelunky. So maybe you're supposed to die. I don't know what happens in the room. So I don't even know what it would entail, but given that there are ways to come back from death, maybe you're supposed to die. Maybe that's the whole thing, right? Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for coming by. We'll check the leaderboard. I feel okay about that. 4-3. Could have been better, to be honest, but we tied with a new by 86, which I feel good about. Alright, take care everyone. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday, Friday, whatever it is when you're watching this. It's Thursday for me. Enjoy your evening, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you everyone for coming by. Take care. Stay safe, stay hydrated, eat well, sleep well, all that good stuff. Cheers!